Well, GR stands for genetic regeneration. Back in I think it was 1996, when I was in high school down in California, in San Marcos, California. And I was living with my dad at the time, and I had just got this new little camera, and it was a black and white little camera. And all you could do is shoot on it with, the only way you could videotape a movie is by connecting it to a VCR, and there was no onboard recording device to record with. So this little black and white camera that also didn't have a zoom, didn't zoom on the lens at all or anything. It just was like this little security camera, and the only time if you wanted a close-up shot, you would have to move the camera in close to the actor, or then pull out if you wanted a wide shot, or for it to zoom out slowly, you'd have to do it all by hand. So, and you'd have to lug around a portable monitor, which would be like my big old black-white clunky TV, and a VCR that I saved up for. Anyways, hey, I got an idea. I'm gonna redo that one movie because I thought that's fun. I made all these other movies. I want to do this fun sci-fi, science fiction movie again, and just for fun, do a low budget, no budget B movie, and we'll do GR again. I'll do it. I'll get some people I know that I've met, and I'll make the movie. So all of a sudden, here with no money in my pocket, like I always do, and with the help of my friends, and I made a movie, GR again. And so here we're in a couple years later, and I'm doing GR again.
Just imagine what that can do for human genetics. People lose their entire limbs. Now you can grow them back, your own. No more grafting, no more scar tissue.
On this movie we had Matt Schritz, aka Matthew Von Decker. Really good. He worked with me also on Catastrophic Denouement. Very good actor. I mean, he's playing basically the sort of, it's kind of like the lead role, even though we have an ensemble cast, and he really did a good job of reflecting what was written on the script and what ideas I had, and he also threw in ideas, and it was really, really awesome. Had a fun time. It was great, and he did a good job.
I think my favorite thing was before we even started making the movie, Christian came up to me and he wanted me to play the character Bias, and he wanted me to wear this black wig, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna do it. I don't even look Italian, okay? I saw this old movie, the old GR with the the Italian mobster guy or whatever. I was like thinking, the Hitman, I'm definitely not that. So I went home that night and I shaved my head, and I ended up coming in. I scared everyone on the set. I remember that. They turned around like, "Whoa, Dan, is that you?" It's like going, "Yes." And that's what became my character Bias, and so that was kind of cool.
No! It turned out really good, and he did a good job. Even Dan's mom came to the premiere of GR, and she really thought he did a great job. And that, just seeing Dan's mom even think that was awesome. And so
and she walks into the theater and sits down, and she comes back out early. I was like going, "You didn't like the movie? I thought for sure, if anyone, my mom would like it, This is like going, "You did a great job. I'm going to talk to the director. I'm going to talk to Christian right now. You did a great job." People kept coming up like kind of curiously, kind of going, "No, it can't be. Hey, are you?" I was like going, "Are you that guy in that movie? Which one?" The bad guy. I was like, "Yeah, I am." I was like, "Oh, that's him." And they kept coming out. I signed a few autographs. It was great.
Well, then there's James Maxwell. And James Maxwell, I kind of met him through Gus Laursen. And well, James, he plays the character Gideon. He was a lifesaver. I mean, he plays this part, you know, he acts, and then also on top of that, he choreographs the fight scene, the main huge fight scene between him and Bice.
Yeah, James. He was studying martial arts. I basically grew up learning a little martial arts, but we were two different styles, so we had to work out something that was simple, something that we both could do, and then try to make it pull across on film. So I remember the scene where we're fighting in the church, and he says, "Why don't you pick me up by my throat? I'll hang on to your hands." And we worked out a way we rigged up like a table, and that was like one of my favorite moments in the movie, with the fight scene with James. That was kind of cool.
And then when he came in ready to do it, and I made him do it 1,000 times over and over again, different takes, different shots. And so James was awesome, you know, a lifesaver on that, and that totally made the night go by faster. It was good, and it was fun working with him. Now, Gus Laursen, like I was saying, I met him also by, MCAT and through MCAT, and he also likes to work on movies and stuff, and he's been working on a few of his own projects. And so, anyways, I asked him to come on board, and I made this character for him, and I said, you know, okay, here's your character. Let's you can make it your own, do whatever, and he totally took it.
Crane's used to seeing it, doesn't really affect him, and nor the other detective, and we continue seeing.
An accident, detective?
Yeah, an accident.
He totally took the character. He did a great job in being that Detective Crane, and it was awesome, especially him and Jack Kolberg, who both pair up. Jack Kolberg, who plays Detective Malloid. So these guys just together, they were awesome. I mean, especially that scene when we first see him in, and it was just great. I had people saying, "Oh, that was a great scene," and then of course people just loved it, and they even thought. I have had people saying, "Oh, that guy's, you know, good, you know, and he's really good. Boy, he's believable." About Gus and Jack, Matt, and everybody, even though, you know, we're just, you know, amateurs, you know, in this kind of stuff. You know, we have day jobs besides this.
You killed my friend.
And then, again, well, Jack Kolberg also was in Catastrophic Denouement. So I got to know him through MCAT and stuff, and he did a great job in Catastrophic Denouement, and he then again did it again in GR, and he took that character, and it was awesome. I remember we just did a few rehearsals, and also bam, he had it, and it was just from there on, it was magic.
You really should have got one of these. These are delicious.
It's disgusting.
No, what's disgusting is when you offer people chewing gum after you put your mouth on it. This is delicious.
Then there's Joel Baird, okay, general manager of Missoula Community Access Television. He was in Catastrophic Denouement. Then Joel got really busy, as all managers do. He got totally tremendously busy, so I had to continue shooting without him, knowing that, oh man, I gotta get him in here somehow. Well, we get everybody else done. We get all the shots done. And Joel, after all his busyness, one late night, even after he had like a kind of like, it was after work, we shot the whole movie, and then we inserted Joel into it. So that's what's so rad. And Joel did a great job. I mean, you wouldn't even know that he was not with the actors. I mean, he like was acting to air, and it was just awesome. He did a great job, and you never know. If I didn't say that, you would never know he never acted with the actors. It looks like he's right there with them. To conclude and wrap this up is to say that you can do anything if you put your mind to it. and you may feel stupid doing it, and you may look stupid doing it, but at least you're making something, and boy, it's fun. I mean, it's pretty cool what you can do with little. You can actually do a lot.